think I'm in focus. Let's hope I'm in focus. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to T3G. Today we're doing something a little different. As you know, we like to do our tech reviews here on the go and in practicality. So today we're going to be reviewing a mobile phone mount for the CD slot coming right up here. Now, if you're wondering why I was curious if I was in focus, well, that's because I'm not using my usual lens on the M10. I'm using a new lens that we'll also be reviewing. It's a little preview there for you. But let's go ahead and set this bad boy up first. So pretty straightforward overall. It only comes with these two pieces here. It is the CD slot and the actual mount for the car mount. Now, if you're familiar, these types of things, that's how that works. I'm pretty sure that was out of focus, but we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna run and gun this thing. Let's see here. Let's see, this adjusts. So twist. There you go, you see? Right there. That adjusts the actual fitment in there. Pretty stiff turn there. Turn thingy. That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it turn thingy. So there we go. Okay. Perhaps it's upside down. Let's see how it behaves the other way, because that was pretty loose. Well, so far, that's the tightest it'll get. Okay, that's way better. That's way better. All right. What? Ah, there's a Ooh. Oh, that feels good. There's a button on the back. Ah, okay, one of those. That feels good. That feels good. Here's the thing. It's definitely not going to be one-handed, right? You're going to one hand take it out for sure. But then, I guess you could one-hand it in. Let's see, I'm doing the little push thing. Although that's pretty good right now. Yeah, let's see how it behaves. I'm going to my local camera shop, pick up a couple things. We're gonna see how this behaves on the go. All right, so quick takeaways from this simple trip to Starbucks. Maybe it's just because of the size of the phone, but if you do not have, so this feels like it should be snug, but it's not. You got to kind of over snug, and then it's fine. But with my phone, specifically the Pixel, you do have that squeeze function. The cable does fit, and this is a pretty hefty plug, so I'm pretty happy to see that. I feel like the cable even has a little bit of room, so it could probably fit even a bigger plug. I like that it pretty much adjusts, so you don't have to be, let's say you don't place it perfectly, it pushes from both sides at the same time, so it's going to push the phone over. It's always going to center. No, we're going to keep that. I don't know why I said center that way. Center. It's going to center the charge plug, so that's always going to be there, which is nice. But like I said, you just got to make sure you get that extra little click. The clicks are not super audible. So I think it's important to kind of get a feel for it. But otherwise, it's solid. Once you tighten up the back, once you tighten up the mount, it's not moving. This is adjustable, but wherever I put it, I gotta really, here, let's see. You really gotta beat it to for it to move. So you gotta actually hit it. This is not a simple thing. It's not a slight grip. It's gonna hold on pretty strongly there. I like this is pretty quick on the back. It's a pretty quick release. It is a snug fit. It's still not going to be something I'm going to be interested in personally. This was sent to me. Well, actually, it was partially refunded to me. Whatever. It's not something I'm going to be 100% interested in, but I feel like people who are not into the magnet thing, because that's always been my thing up top. That's where the magnet is now. If you're not into the magnet thing, if you're not into the pop socket thing, which that's for my wife's phone, this is a solid mount. This is a really like, I guess that would be my indicator, because the squeeze would activate, and I'd know it's tight enough for me to just one hand plug this in. See, it still kind of did it. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that it doesn't have a perfectly snug fit, but that's pretty much my only like qualm with it. Otherwise, it's solid, like super quick. It's a quick release. It's, you know, it's secure. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I feel like the only reason, maybe the fact that I have this. Let's see if I just use the phone. Let's see if I just use the phone, like some of you monsters out there without cases. I got it. This is terrifying. So okay, that's closed, and now let's plug it in. No, that's even worse. What now? It's definitely, like, it feels grippier. I don't know. I think it's maybe just the kind of material that's going to be on the back. This feels like it should be grippy enough. This feels like it might like more of a glass or aluminum, but like a polished aluminum. This has the kind of grippy aluminum on the back, so maybe it just doesn't like that particular material. I got to put this back in the case, otherwise my mind's going to explode. I don't know how you people do it, but yeah, this is a solid mount. Like, I'm not mad at this at all. This gets a thumbs up. This gets a 3 guys thumbs up, as we did back in the day. Link down below, of course. Like I said, I was refunded partially for this, but I don't really care about that kind of stuff. Like I said last time, it's something to review that I didn't think I would buy, but I'm glad I did. I might put this in my wife's car. Solid buy. I think it's like it's like $15.99 and $16.99. So 17 bucks. I'd say that's pretty on par with something this quality and this build. I think if you had something in the metal region, something, I don't know, I feel like there's room for improvement, but I think this having these really sturdy mount pieces really does the job. I mean, like, realistically, let's see how long, like, I got that on there. So yeah, I mean, this, you see the travel here. The amount of travel this thing has. So that's the tightest, right? And this is a rubberized grip that goes into the CD slot. And then this thing on the back, it looks like it has even a little more tightness to go, but it gets, like, you feel it when it's tight. Like, when it's not, let's say this, like, you feel this is loose, but like 1/4 turn more and like that's solid. That's a solid grip. But this is the button on the back right here. It's nice, it's tactile, so you're not like searching for it, and you know exactly like when you do it. Like, yeah, see, like if you have the whole thing, I guess you can kind of tell that it's more audible, but when it's just like a couple and it's facing away from you, I don't know, it just feels like it wasn't as audible as I would have liked it. The scoops on the bottom are like hooked I guess is the better word. They're hooked up, so it'll have a solid, firm grip front facing wise, so your phone's not gonna fall forward for sure. Yeah, overall 100%. This is a good buy. Just kind of a personal thing for me. The grippiness on the back maybe not as good as I would like it to be, but otherwise solid buy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this in my wife's car. That's gonna be it for this one. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys check out the rest of the videos we've been putting out. Definitely sticking to a weekly upload schedule here. Make sure you click like on everything and sign up and subscribe, and I don't know. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.